What's up everybody, I'm Duncan and welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena M19 competitive draft. We are using mono blue artifacts right now and we are currently 4-0 with this deck. Unfortunately Magic the Gathering Arena stopped working altogether and so it's a few days later now actually before I'm actually able to do my last game. We really want to win this. I know that people are probably hoping I lose this so that they get an extra episode, but I would like to go 5-0. I think 5-0 would be awesome to go with this mono blue jank. It really is one of the worst decks I've ever drafted. It just seems to be running so much better and it's making me question my skill as a drafter and deck builder because I genuinely thought this was worse than any of the other decks I've showcased in M19, but for some reason it's performing so much better. So really questioning myself as a deck builder now and a drafter. I don't have the removal package in this. I don't have the evasion package in this. I don't hate it. Omen Speaker turn 2 is fine. So Gearsmith Prodigy into Omen Speaker into hopefully another land. I hope if I draw a land turn 3, that's great because then I can go Magistrate Sector into second Gearsmith Prodigy. If I draw a land now, then maybe I'll play it. Ooh, another Gearsmith Prodigy deck. Interesting. No, we have to Omen Speaker to put a land onto our library. We really need the third land now. Yay, perfect. Do I want to counterspell? No. If he's playing artifacts as well, I don't want the counterspell. So maybe mono blue artifacts is just a really good deck. Maybe it's just a really, really good deck. We don't know. He'll drop an artifact turn 2 most likely. No. Land into Magistrate Scepter. That's the best play. Because that lets us swing in with this. And he has to take 2. There we go. We have a Dwindle and a Mirror Image. Mirror Image is great, but not right now. It's great late game. Aviation Pioneer. This is a really good turn 3 play for him. This is actually better than our turn 3 play. Makes it Thopter. We will just go Gearsmith Prodigy. Combat. Attack. Attack with this one. He can trade. Or... yeah, he'll trade. It's fine. And then we end turn. I don't mind trading with him right now because we've got an Anticipate in hand, so we're going to be able to generate advantage. And his 1-2 can't now swing in. Because we have a 2-2, he doesn't. Fountain Renewal, that's a really good card for him right now. Okay, so we're up against the mirror match, and if that's the first time we lose, I'm going to be really, really upset. Block. No blockers, damage. Anticipate. So, we don't really want to grab a land. We'll grab Suspicious Bookcase, just because we don't have anything to play anyway with more lands, so... now we want land. I want the Bookcase for now, I think. Do we? Yeah, Bookcase for now. He might counter it. Nope. And then we'll go for the attack. I really wish I'd gotten Sai. Sai would have been an amazing play this turn, really. It's one of those where you really, really want to play Sai basically as soon as possible. Especially when he's gaining all this life every turn. And he's going to slowly just Thopter away. He is blue-white. Okay, so it's not quite the mirror. Gearsmith Guardian, that is not good for me. That is really not good for me. Okay. We're going to dwindle that. We are going to dwindle the Gearsmith Guardian. It's such a not good thing for me right now. There we go. This attacks. He could trade in his Guardian, that's fine. But we dwindled for 3 mana when he played it for 5. It's a big spell for him. Dwindle's not a huge spell for us. It's the best piece of removal in our deck, though, is the only thing that I'm a little worried about. We don't really have better removal than Dwindle. Let's see what he goes for here. We can start taking up Magistrate Scepter if we don't draw cards as well, so slowly building up that extra turn. We have lots of options here. It's not looking great, but it's not looking terrible. I think if I were him, I would block with the Gearsmith Guardian here. Nope. Gonna gain a life? Sure. Now what? Now what, my guy? I really want to get Horizon Scholar on the field. Pyromancer's Cage onto the Dwindle. Yeah. That's problematic. We have to block this here. This is problematic. Problematic. That's not a good play right now. We'll just end turn. We have to stem the bleeding. We're going to lose another Mon. Another creature. We're going to probably lose our bookcase, honestly. This is not going good. I'm not going to lie, that Pyromancer's Cage is a real problem, and I don't have any removal for it. Oh, God. This might be the whole entire game, honestly. Unless I draw land this turn. Block this here. Damage. I think I can win this matchup. It's not going to be easy. Okay, here we go. At least we can block the Angel now. Do I want either of these? Are either of these going to help? No and no. And I'm going to play Mirror Image as a Horizon Scholar next turn, so... No attackers. Ah, dear. If he's got a big spell here, if he's got removal, which he might well have been holding on to removal this whole game. Mirror Image as a Gearsmith God. Oh no, as an Angel of the Dawn. Okay. How much are we taking? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This has to block here. And we take 8. Jesus. Scary. Scary stuff. Scary stuff. Please don't have a counterspell. Please don't have a counterspell. He's going for it. Marauder's Axe. Don't hate that. No, I do hate that. Wall of Mist. So how much are we taking? Wall of Mist has to block this. This blocks this. This blocks this. We take 2. Unless he has a trick. If he's got a combat trick, that's game. Yeah. Okay. Well, game 2. That did not go great. We do have a white option ourselves to turn this into the mirror match, but we did not get the bombs he did. Honestly, I think that could have gone a lot better if we hadn't drawn so poorly at the beginning. Yeah, I think we just go again. I think our draws were pretty poor early game. We just didn't get... We really need Sai against him early game. If we don't get Sai against him early game, I think Tintan's going to put us down. This deck is terrifying that he has. It really is. Good for him. It seems like a better version of my deck, and my deck's undefeated so far. So this was, this could be the reckoning for my deck. Poor Tezzeret just trying to make his little artifacts. He just needs Sai. Where's my Sai, man? Come on, Sai in the opening hand. Loads of artifacts. Let's just flood the board with Thopters. Our Gearsmith Guardian would have been so nice in that. We have one too. Hey, there we go. I'll keep it just for the idea of a Gearsmith Guardian with a Marauder's Axe with a Wall of Mist on the field. Lots of 2-drops, but they're all good ones. Anticipate's good, Wall of Mist is fine, Marauder's Axe with Wall of Mist is fine. Ooh, we'll save that. We'll save that for when Sai comes out, and that's a 1-drop artifact. Unless we need the life gain, unless we start to get overrun somehow. Right, turn 3. What's our play here? No, we can Fountain of Renewal here, and then either Marauder's Axe or Anticipate. I'm going to save it and Anticipate. I'd really like to Anticipate into Sai here. I'd really like to Anticipate into Sai. That'd be great. Arcane Encyclopedia. Okay. I like that card. I like that I'm gaining life here. This is going to be really nice. Why did I grab the wrong card? Anticipate here into... Another Marauder's Axe. Scholar of Stars, I think. Yeah, Scholar of Stars. I want to draw cards. I want to draw cards. Especially if I don't draw land this turn. I really want to draw cards. There's a land. Let's do this and draw cards. I think drawing cards is important. Hey, another land. It's not the best thing ever. But it means we get to drop the Gearsmith Guardian next turn. Honestly, Gearsmith Guardian could be the play, or Axe and Omen Speaker could be the play. If we draw Sai, it would be Sai into Axe. Draw. Diamond Mare. I don't really need the life right now. I'd rather the artifact for when Sai eventually gets to the top of the deck. We're going to go Omen Speaker. It's going to give us information. Information's important. Dwindle's good. That is not right now. Into Axe. Save Gearsmith Guardian. No attackers, because this would just block it and kill it. He's going to play his Gearsmith Guardian now. That's my prediction. Yeah, there it is. So we'll equip the Axe to the Scholar of Stars just to threaten it. Ooh. Do we want to then dwindle his Gearsmith Guardian? We want to just drop the Diamond Mare. It's a 1-3 blocker. No, we're going to dwindle his Gearsmith Guardian. Force him to use that cage if he has one. No attackers. Right. This is going better. It's going better. We've got more of a board state. Like, if he removes the thing on the Gearsmith Guardian, it's not the end of the world this time. Hieromancer's Cage. He could Hieromancer's Cage with the Scholar of Stars, but then his Gearsmith Guardian's still screwed. We have more options. Mirror Image, another Gearsmith Guardian. That's fine, though, because we still have a blocker for it. We'll take the life. I'll take a Sai Master Thopterus right now. No, I really will. Scholar of Stars, okay. Let's go. Into... He draws a card, okay. Sure. Cancel, okay. Not the worst thing ever. No attackers. We've got a bit of a board stall going on here. Just a little bit of a board stall. I have 3 cards in hand. He has 3 cards in hand. Hieromancer's Cage onto the... That's fine. That's fine. He can swing with both. He's going to lose one. Magic Scepter. I've got one of them. Now we're going to leave 3 mana up for a cancel. So we're going to drop the Diamond Mare because why not with blue. We'll end turn. And then we'll just keep cancels up for anything he does to try and change the game state. So if he swings out here, we're going to block. And then probably double block, triple block into this. Yeah, triple block works. Do a 2-for-1. He'll leave Omen Speaker alive. Yeah, that works. That works. That works. Because then he'll try and combat trick. We cancel. Yep, resolve that. That's fine. Go ahead and draw a card. I'm just keeping 3 mana up from now on. He's getting life. I'm getting life. This could be a slow game. He's going to attack with how many? None. Okay, my turn. As long as I can keep trying to draw into Sai, I'm happy. A land, that's fine. End turn. I have 2 counter spells up now. He can't get anything through. Okay. Okay. Alright, you do all of these things, my guy. I'm gonna sneeze. This is very stally. This is very stally. We're both on like 27 life as well, but he's drawing cards faster than me, so if it goes down to decking out, he will deck out before I will. Because I'm not going to draw any more cards. Well, I'll draw for the turn, obviously, but I'm not drawing any extras, whereas he's drawing an extra every turn. Dwindle? No, you're not doing that. Nope. No dwindles for you. Go on. My turn. Yay. Draw. Bone to Ash. Another counterspell. I will end my turn. I would really like even just my my bookcase in order to make things unblockable. Or my flyer in order to have a flyer just swinging in every turn just to chip him away. Because I really need something to chip him away with. I'm sure he's thinking the same thing though. If it's a creature, I'm bone to ashing. Sure. Extra turn would be very good for him right now. I'll gain the life. Draw a card. Another counterspell. So he's not getting anything resolved for a good long time, I don't think. He's drawing another card. This is fine. You deck yourself out, my guy. You're 10 turns away from decking yourself out at the current rate. 9 turns. I really want to draw my Scepter now, because that really, it's such a good play for me right now. I'll bone to Ash this. It might suck if he has another spell to cast. But seeing as he's just been pumping and passing, I don't think he does, and I'd like the card draw. Yep, he's just pumping and passing the Scepter. That's fine. End turn. Over to you, my guy. I'd really like my Scepter here because I can pump it, still keep a counterspell up if he's got an instant. And it counteracts his, basically. Yep, resolve. Combat. A totally lost would be hilarious here, because I will totally lost his Scepter. Because that would just be so funny. It's got all the counters on it now. He can get an extra turn, but if I totally lost it... I think I dropped this. I think I dropped this. I've got a counterspell to protect it now. He does have an extra turn now, which is really unfortunate, actually, but, we have a counter for his biggest play. So we will counter his biggest play. Whatever it is. It's probably the combat trick at the first swing. He then combat tricks. I hope he doesn't have two. I hope he doesn't have his own counterspell. There's his Fountain of Renewal. Well, this is going to be great. Scholar of Stars, yep. Maybe I should have kept the double counter up considering he had the extra turn. Maybe I should have waited a turn for this, thinking about it. I don't think he's got a trick then. I don't think he's got a trick. We're going to cancel that. He's only got 2 mana left. I don't think he's got a trick. And if he does, he's going to use it on his second turn. But right now, that can get lost. Honestly. He's down to 14 cards. I'll pump that. That's fine. Field Creeper, sure. I don't think he's got the trick. He might swing all out anyway. Yeah, I don't think he's got the trick. It would have to be his last card. Yeah. Okay. Right, 16 to 13. We can actually afford to do this and still be ahead. That's fine. Oh, come on. Enter. Where are all my good cards? Pumps the scepter. Does he pass the turn? Jesus. Take the life. Draw the card. Come on, flyer. No, that is not. You know what? Yeah, we're sacking this. Oh my god, really? 10, 11, 12, 13? Oh, there's only 4. Oh, okay. That's fine. That is fine. He's doing it too. And then yep. Tap that to draw a card. He's down to 10 cards in deck, 9 cards in deck. Although I think he can kill me in 9 turns with a scepter as well. Yeah, okay, so this will block. I want to establish board state dominance, so I don't really want to block these 10 because I'm on 36 life. So that blocks that. That blocks that. This blocks this with this. This blocks this. And this blocks this. Okay, what you got? Please don't have a counterspell. If he's got a counterspell, I lose here. No. So, let's see if this works out. If it doesn't, this is my first loss with this deck. We'll move on to the next game. Nice. Now he has to pick how he does damage. Oh, he's going for another one. I'd have done that beforehand, just in case he pulled a counterspell. Oh, come on, he top decked it? You've got to be kidding me. Well, let's go to the next game, guys. Next video. I'll see you guys there. We're going for that 5 win. The 5 win is a big one. Alright then, guys, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, you can click up here to see more videos of this type on my channel. If you want to check out something else a little bit different, then you can click down here. And if you want to see everything that I upload, you can click the subscribe button right here.